We are Maidstone.
Maidstone Radio.
This is Maidstone Radio, and today is World Mental Health Day, and I'm delighted to welcome Dan Porter from the Mason Foundation. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Russell. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
Yes, very well, thank you.
To start off with, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about what the Mason Foundation does.
Yes, certainly. So the Mason Foundation is an initiative that runs via a product called the Family Mile in the local area. So we're in Maidstone and Thanet in particular, Medway as well, and we're also in a few London boroughs, Southwark, Islington and Thamesmead. The whole concept behind Family Mile is to get people walking outdoors together as a family. Saying that, though, it's not just for families, it's for individuals as well, because if you join us, then you're becoming part of our family, as we like to say. So it's called the Family Mile, and it's all about engaging with nature, getting outdoors, being active in the local green spaces that are available to you, in a group setting where you can talk, you can relax, and also have some fun activities as well to keep the kids entertained whilst we're going as well.
So how did the idea come about?
The founder of the Mason Foundation is Stephen Mason. He wanted to make a change to be able to provide people a starting point to physical activity. So people that maybe aren't your typical marathon runners and things along those lines, people that can't afford all the special equipment, join the sporting clubs and all those sorts of things. People do where they can come together and they can do some form of physical activity without special equipment, without cost or a membership fee or anything along those lines, and that can really benefit them. And it's quite simple, really. It's just going for a walk. By doing that, we can help people start to become active at a very low level. We make it interesting so it doesn't feel like exercise by introducing themes to the walks and fun activities. And through that, we hope in many ways to actually be a stepping stone. We don't mind being a stepping stone. We can get people start to become active through our initiative, then leave us and join Park Run or go and run a marathon, maybe in extreme examples or something along those lines, then we're proud to say we've done our job.
And do you have people who turn up regularly?
Yeah, so we've got regular walkers, and we've also got ambassadors that were regular walkers. So in the initial sort of rollout of the Family Mile, before it was an ambassador-led program, we had families that would come and walk with myself on a weekly basis, sometimes a bi-weekly basis, and as a result, enjoyed it to the point that as soon as the ambassador program came in, they were the first names down on the sheet.
What are the mental health benefits of exercise?
In terms of physical activity, I mean, 15 minutes, I think it's actually 10 minutes, but we talk of 15 minutes at the foundation in particular, because 15 minutes is roughly the time it takes to walk a mile. But if you're to walk for a minimum of 10 minutes at a brisk pace, that can help increase our awareness, improve our energy, and it helps to put you in a positive mood and mindset. And then regular walking will then help increase the self-esteem, reduce stress, anxiety, and the result of that, it helps along the lines of heart rate, muscle tension, stress, and improving your overall physical well-being as well as your emotional well-being. If we then combine that with using a green space, so it's proven as well that green spaces are beneficial for our mental health, and that making yourself aware of the nature around you is calming and has a calming effect, again, reducing blood pressure, tension. Then in some lucky locations as well, if we can combine that with walking near a body of water, and particularly running water, the sound produced from running water is a white noise, which also helps us focus and improves our physical awareness. So all of those together produce this really potent cocktail to help improve our overall physical, mental and emotional well-being, which are all the components of well-being. Something as simple as walking can benefit us in a big way. And the more people that, I think, particularly over lockdown during the periods where they could only go out and take, realise actually how beneficial walking can be. And we welcome people to come along and join our groups and have that ability to walk and talk at the same time and offload stresses in a safe and enjoyable environment.
And so for anyone listening today who is suddenly thinking, well, I'd like to get out, get some exercise and join a Family Mile, how would they go about that?
We are themasonmile.com if you want to visit our website, which has a list of our events on there, and how you can get involved, whether it be as an ambassador, so if you want to help other people walking, or whether you want to join as a miler. There's a list of our regular walks there. We'd also recommend that you go to our Facebook pages. So you just search for the Family Mile on Facebook, and then your locality, Family Mile Maidstone, the Family Mile Planet, whatever it might be. And then join that page. There's a sign up button at the top. Signing up as well, families and individuals who take part in the Family Mile are also in a pool of rewards. So we reward people for coming and joining in and starting to be active. We've given away things in the past like free family gyms, roller skating and soft play. So they say it takes roughly 21 days to form a habit. So if you can come and join us to trial it for 21 days, form it into a habit, and you'll start to realise and hopefully see the benefits to your health and well-being.
Dan, thanks for taking the time to speak to us today about the Family Mile.
Great, thank you very much, Russell.